Well, hello again so soon. I wished I had good news to bring you, but on the contrary, I do not. So I just noticed this in my Facebook feed from one of the local news stations. I don't even recall RT coming out yet with the news. So let me go ahead and jump on over there. As you see with the headline, emergency vaccine rule for large employers will be issued in the coming days. This is what the article says. The Federal Register will publish within days the Labor Department's rule requiring private businesses with 100 or more employers to vaccinate them or test them weekly, fulfilling an announcement President Joe Biden made in September. Now, you remember, there are a lot of people that were arguing that it's not even a thing yet. That's changing very quickly, clearly. The Office of Management and Budget completed its required review of the emergency rule on Monday. On November 1, the Office of Management and Budget completed its regulatory review of the emergency temporary standard. The Federal Register will publish the emergency temporary standard in the coming days, a Labor Department spokesman said. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration has been working expeditiously to develop an emergency temporary standard that covers employers with 100 or more employees, firm or company-wide, that provides options for compliance. The spokesman added, covered employers must develop, implement, and enforce a mandatory COVID-19 vaccination policy unless they adopt a policy requiring employees to choose either to get vaccinated or to undergo regular COVID-19 testing and wear a face covering at work. The ETs also requires employers to provide paid time to workers to get vaccinated and paid sick leave to recover from any side effects. In September, Biden announced the Labor Department would draft an emergency rule compelling private companies with 100 or more employees to require vaccinations or weekly testing. While America is in much better shape than it was 7 months ago when I took office, I need to tell you a second fact. We're in a tough stretch that could last for a while, the president said in a White House speech at the time. The new emergency temporary standard will require large employers to give their workers paid time to get vaccinated. If business don't comply, the government will take enforcement actions, which could include substantial fines of up to nearly $14,000 per violation, according to the officials. Officials have said the standard was a minimum and that some companies may choose to go further, including by mandating the vaccine instead of offering a testing alternative. And it says this is a breaking story and will be updated. So, again, I don't recall sharing this out on RT as of yet. So, a lot of times they kind of stick back a little bit and make sure that they got the facts before they release stuff because RT has come under very heavy scrutiny just because they're RT, essentially. So, anyway, this is nuts. I'll put the link in the description of the video and you do with it what you will. Shalom.